Okay, hi guys, today we've got another Golf Mark 1 Citi Golf, and we are going to replace, as you can see, the headlight and the spotlight. The reflectors has gone quite bad on them. Okay, the tools that we're going to need is a T20 Torx bit. If you have a Mark 1 Golf, then that Torx bit is actually going to be replaced by a Phillips self-tapping screw. So we're going to need a Phillips screwdriver. We're going to need a flat point screwdriver just to hook the clips in. And then I'm using a small Allen key. You're not going to undo anything. This is actually just to push the pins through that holds the clip of the grill into place. Okay guys, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to remove the grill. We've got a T20 self-tapper screw there, and then we've got these little clips that we have to loosen to take the grill out. Just a word of warning, if you look at your grill, there's a little Phillips screw there and another one that sits there. Don't take them out, they don't hold the grill into position, they actually are used to position your spotlights. So, okay, take that, next one, screw that one there. What you are going to notice is when we take the grill out, the two spotlights is going to come out with the grill, but the two headlights is going to stay in the same position. We've taken the clips out. Now we're going to remove the grill. We're going to pull it out at the top. We're going to lift it up a little bit because there's clips at the bottom, and it should pull through. Okay guys, we have to undo the clip, the electric wire for the spotlights. If you have a look, there's one there, it literally just pulls out. That side there's another one, and it just pulls out and the whole grill comes apart. Right, grill is off the... Okay guys, the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to remove the headlights, the two headlights. We're going to unplug the electric plug for the headlight there, and we are going to unplug the plug for the park light. It sits underneath. Okay guys, we've unplugged the electrical plugs for the bulbs on the headlight. Now we're going to remove the headlight. The headlight comes out by unscrewing these four Phillips self-tapping screws. There's one sitting there, the other one sits there, and you've got one sitting there, and the other one sitting there. So we're going to take them out, and then the headlight will come out. Guys, as you can see, we've got the headlights out. There's no more lights there. The headlights that we're actually fitting on this vehicle is the original Hella headlight. As you can see, there they are in their boxes. You can buy the genuine article and not pay the agent prices. What we have to do is we're going to have to take the bulbs out of the old lights because the new ones did not arrive with bulbs. So we're first going to put the bulbs in, and then we're going to put the new ones back. Taking out the bulbs is quite easy. There's first a rubber protection grommet that we're going to pull off. Right, put that in. Okay, right, then we're going to unclip the bulb. The new ones didn't come with bulbs, so we're going to take that little clip, move it in and up, in and up. We're going to pull the bulb out. Remember, do not touch the glass of the bulb. Then we do the park light bulb. You're going to take it, turn it anti-clockwise for half a turn, and pull it out. Okay, right. The rubber protection cover for the new light comes off just like the old one, and here we can see this clip looks a little bit different, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to push that part of it out. Got another part that pushes out, and with it there's like a little sealing protection plastic that actually gets thrown out. The new bulb goes in. Okay, right guys, the new light actually came with a holder for the park light bulb. Again, we're going to turn it anti-clockwise half a turn and pull it out, but as you can see there's no bulb in it, so we're going to put the old bulb back into it. Right guys, as you can see I've got the bulb in. I'm putting it into its position there. And a half a turn clockwise and it's in position. Okay, right guys, as you can see I've got the light in. We've tightened up those star point screwdriver self-tapper screws there, and what we're going to do now is we're going to reconnect the electric wires towards the bulbs. That's the headlight one. As you can see there's only one way for it to go in, and the park light one at the bottom. And then we're going to move on to the spotlights that's in the grill. Okay guys, right, to take the spotlights out of the grill, we're going to undo that little screw there, and then we've got the two adjusting clips, one there and one there. They actually have to be clipped out, so you're going to use a flat point screwdriver just to wiggle them out of position. I'm going to show you on the new light. If you can see, that is what they look like. So we're going to quickly remove this light. Okay guys, your headlights, doesn't matter which side goes which side, but your spotlights actually has a left hand and a right, and you cannot mix them up. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to take it, put it into position. We've got a little adjustment grommet there that clips into position there. We've got the little adjustment grommet on this side that clips into position there, and we're virtually just going to tighten the self-tapping screw and your light is in its place. As you can see, we've got our grill in its position now, and we're going to take these clips and put them back in, and the screws as well. Alright, as you can see we're taking our clips, putting them into their holes the way that they should go. Guys, now we're going to take our pins that we pushed out, put it into the hole, use a flat point screwdriver and just push it till it's flush. We're going to take our Torx bit and our screws and just tighten them up here. And as you can see, we're done with the grill. The last thing that we have to do is we're going to have to adjust the headlights, but that we're going to show in another video. Okay, and there we're done. As you can see, we've got nice new headlights on. This is a quite easy job to do. I would give it a busted knuckle factor of a half. A little bit of tricky, you could pinch a finger here or there, but it's a quite easy job to do. It will take you about 20-25 minutes to do. If you like my channel, subscribe, hit the like button, or feel free to leave a comment.